Behind every chaotic moment lies a powerful lesson waiting to be uncovered. Watch the truth surface right here on Karma Caught on Cam. Don't miss a single second.
Oh yeah,
Get out of your car and do it now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground right now. Get on the ground right now and be safe.
You don't get the...
Do it now.
A woman was quickly subdued after stepping out of her vehicle and allegedly attempting to attack a police officer.
What is wrong with this guy? Look at this driver right now. Hey, turn the car off. Hey, turn the car off. Away from the car.
Okay, I did that.
Yeah, I'm hurt because I'm already disabled. I have a torn labrum, a torn glute.
He crashed into a pole and somehow thought blaming the motorcyclists would save him. Instead of owning the mistake, he doubled down, turning a self-inflicted crash into an even bigger spectacle.
You can't drive your car.
You can't walk, dog. Check on.
Holy.
We'll have the sheriff's department do it. The sheriff's department will take care of it.
Bro, appreciate it.
Okay, man, take care.
A traffic accident quickly escalated when the driver involved began mocking responding officers instead of cooperating, turning an already serious roadside situation into a public disturbance. The situation intensified further when attempts were made to place her into custody, but she actively resisted, forcing officers to physically intervene. What began as a police encounter reportedly escalated when a woman used a lit cigarette against an officer, turning the incident into a more serious confrontation. She was taken into custody shortly afterward.
Retarded ass, you gonna come to my place, not going home. Stupid ass, man. Get your jerk chicken from over here, bro. We viral, man. Y'all check the menu out. Yeah, man. This shit, hey. Why you in my face? Chill out. Stop counting, man. Stop counting, yo. Why you ain't
She went from physically attacking someone and shouting insults to breaking down in tears the moment authorities got involved, attempting to shift the narrative entirely. That sudden switch in behavior created a stark contrast between what led up to the moment and what was being presented afterward. Once restraint comes in, the story often changes shape.
viral. Make a viral. Make a viral. Everybody recording shit. I'm recording. Hey, we viral, man. Y'all take my news.
Oh,
Some people treat the road like a place to vent their frustration, tossing out rude gestures without a second thought. But when the other driver steps out to confront them, the mood changes fast and the situation suddenly feels much more serious.
I stand off of me. Just hit me.
Lady, you need to stop. You've been harassing him this whole time.
Thank you. And then what a goddamn thing. Oh.
You've been harassing him this whole time.
I'm not. Ma'am, what are you, how are you leaving here?
What should have been a forgettable disagreement over a shopping cart quickly turned into two women harassing another customer and creating a scene for everyone around them. The strangest part was that after escalating the confrontation, they acted as though they were the ones being mistreated. Some people don't just start the drama, they somehow convince themselves they survived it.
Hey guys. Come on.
You want to fucking hit me, right?
Stop.
Huh? I ain't in the mental hospital.
I want to Hey, you're dealing with physical work. You're both going.
An ordinary office argument escalated into a physical fight in seconds, with hair pulling and strikes breaking out right in the middle of the workplace. Co-workers tried to step in, but the situation only stabilized once the two were physically separated. It's a stark reminder of how quickly professional spaces can turn chaotic when tempers override restraint. Inside a Kroger supermarket, a dispute between two women turned physical despite security trying to intervene early, and the situation quickly expanded beyond the original argument. The focus shifted from shopping to containment as staff tried to restore order. A routine situation inside Burger King escalated when a customer confrontation turned physical, resulting in an employee being assaulted and the disturbance spreading across the restaurant. What began as a workplace disagreement quickly expanded into property damage and disruption affecting nearby patrons. The environment shifted from service to containment as tensions spiraled out of control.
I knew this.
No, you're not doing. We tell you what box. No, I know what box.
She starts yelling over how boxes are arranged, insisting on having things her way while staff calmly stand their ground against her disrespectful behavior.
Hey!
Everybody watching this lady on the phone. She accused me of stealing her son's phone. Followed me out. I was around looking for blinds, and she started looking at me. And I know I'm black with tattoos, so she automatically assumed I Walmart. I'm here in Moreno Valley. She came looking for a location, but it's right by my car. She runs money in my ID and tells it who I am, and I do not steal. And she continues. She's holding me. Only reason what's your name, ma'am? If you don't mind me asking, is it okay if I have your name?
Let's have a talk.
No problem at all.
Now you're recording.
A routine Walmart trip turned into a public accusation after a woman believed a phone tracking app meant a shopper had stolen her son's iPhone. She followed him through the parking lot and demanded he wait for police while he calmly denied it and recorded the encounter. The whole story fell apart when her son showed up with the phone, but somehow finding the truth was easier than finding an apology.
How you doing, ma'am? How you doing?
He really thought a flying kick would end the argument, but gravity had other plans. One miss later, he was on the floor and security stepped in.
I am absolutely terrified. What is this? It's called horse gas and don't. No, okay, I will. I absolutely will. That is not what this is. I'm sorry. Are you guys gonna tell me I haven't?
A woman's erratic behavior inside a store reportedly caused confusion and disruption among both shoppers and staff.
No. What do you mean? I'm in line. What are you doing?
I'm in line.
Problem is, tell me, would you get off on it? Is it cute to you? You're not cute. You're just. You're not really.
A parking dispute escalated when a couple confronted a man over his vehicle being parked in what they believed was the wrong spot, turning a routine disagreement into a tense face-to-face confrontation. The situation intensified as both sides stood their ground, with the couple repeatedly berating him over the parking decision. What could have been a simple correction quickly became a heated exchange in a public space. What begins as a parking attempt escalates into a confrontation when a woman allegedly blocks a space, claiming it is reserved. The driver disputes this, saying he saw no indication it was taken, and the disagreement intensifies as both sides refuse to back down. A grocery store incident escalated rapidly after a man was refused alcohol service, triggering a profanity-laden outburst that quickly turned into racially charged remarks. The confrontation intensified as he directed repeated offensive language toward both staff and broader social groups, creating a highly volatile scene inside the store. The situation ultimately required removal from the premises and later resulted in criminal charges.
Hey, sir. You probably better move these off the road, man. You can't have them right in the middle of the road, dude. Blockage in the... Huh?
The license plate?
What about it? Not exempt from the law, sir.
You have nothing to do with this right now.
Yeah, I do. I record it.
I'm asking you not to get involved with this. You're welcome to...
You're asking me or are you telling me?
Yes,
Hey, no, you cannot. Huh? What lights?
My
what
rear lights are activated.
Hey, ma'am.
The situation escalated into a verbal exchange when residents challenged the decision to leave a police unit blocking the road, arguing it created unnecessary obstruction in a non-emergency setting. Officers maintained that the closure was part of securing an ongoing operation. The conflict ultimately centered on balancing public access with enforcement needs.
Refunding cash, please.
I mean, just now, I just left the debit card for the only time it pops up to the cash is if you pay.
I don't have 3 to take, so I just want my refund in cash. That's simple. I've done it before, I can do it
Based on our policy, so that's what we have to do, is what our policy is.
But on debit card, which is the same as cash.
A Walmart refund dispute escalates when a customer insists a debit card purchase should be refunded in cash. While staff cite standard refund policies, management ultimately intervenes and approves the cash refund despite the usual rules.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hey, bro, how big am I? How big am I? I don't care. That's your kid. I can't stop in the engine. I want to get my...
Instead of enjoying the water, attention quickly shifted to a man on a jet ski repeatedly provoking a fisherman aboard a boat, turning a calm scene into a tense and distracting confrontation.
So what's the deal? Why are these guys on my lot? You want to be a tough neighbor, and I'm tough.
The fencing is being replaced at your husband.
With all your picture taken, we're cutting down trees, which actually ultimately helped you. You do that?
Yes, and I will show you.
A newly installed fence became the center of a heated dispute between neighbors, and what could have been a simple conversation quickly escalated when Karen started screaming in frustration. The intensity of the reaction didn't quite match the size of the issue, which is what makes the moment feel so disproportionate. Sometimes it's not the fence that's the problem, but everything built around it emotionally.
Does that give you a hint? When they spray paint...
An argument between drivers allegedly turned ugly when a man targeted a woman and her 6-year-old grandson with hateful remarks and aggressive behavior. The situation escalated with threats and damage to her phone before ending as suddenly as it began.
People like her?
She's so funny. She has a blue flowy dress on, a headscarf that is gray with gold.
Wow, wow, wow. Did you see?
I saw you stealing the store.
Why don't you call the manager if you saw me, please?
Because you jump in your car.
The manager does.
Please, I'm just waiting. I'm not moving home. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah.
I'm asking to leave from the...
What began as a parking lot encounter escalated when a woman harassed a Muslim woman and made a false claim of shoplifting.
Police reporting and saying she's hiding something under her dress.
Someone allegedly thought they had Walmart's return policy figured out, but the manager had other plans. After staff connected the dots and confronted the customer, the whole operation came to a halt with an escort to the exit. Turns out smart shopping and getting caught can be a lot closer than people think.
Entire way. You're the biggest piece of shit. You smell like weed coming out of your... I'm sorry.
A brief interaction at a Walmart gas station escalated quickly when one customer aggressively confronted another over an unverified accusation, turning a public space into a tense standoff. The situation intensified as insults and racially charged language were used, alongside threats that pushed the encounter far beyond a normal disagreement.
You're lying, y'all. So this lady came to my door, telling me I know that you're a Karen. Karen, I found Karen, guys. You sound stupid. I can't wait till the police get here, bro. Because you're not gonna sit here and harass me. Okay. And you said it in the worst way. Hello, are you the police?
What started as a simple knock on the door about a car alarm quickly escalated when the conversation shifted from a helpful warning to a heated confrontation between neighbors. Instead of staying at a basic inform and fix interaction, the situation spiraled into shouting and threats to call the police. By the time officers arrived and heard both sides, the original issue had already been buried under emotion and misunderstanding.
Okay, it's the simplest thing ever.
Can I talk to the manager, please?
The manager ends the situation quickly by issuing a refund, but when he asks for her information, she leaves without providing any explanation, leaving the matter unresolved.
Yeah, so what? Life in danger. Be for real. Y'all own working life. Get up better.
A fast food complaint at Taco Bell escalated dramatically when a customer returned to the counter and claimed her order had endangered her safety, turning a routine food issue into an intense confrontation.
You the third person that don't speak English in Walmart. Who can help me English? He speak, well, he said amigo. He speak, I need English. So you work here. Can you go get me someone that speaks English? Go get somebody that speaks English. Come on, let's go get English. Look, she work here. I need English. You the third person that don't speak real, ma'am.
What begins as a routine Walmart visit escalates when a customer loudly criticizes employees for not speaking English, creating tension throughout the store. The outburst turns an ordinary shopping trip into an uncomfortable public confrontation for staff and nearby customers.
How you doing? Do you speak English? Oh my God. No, you're okay. I'm just appalled.
No problem, mommy, no problem.
Yo, sir, you got your insurance information for me? Yes or no? Crash into me. License and registration right here. Oh, you're not going nowhere.
Are you crazy?
Are you crazy? You crashed into my car.
Police, you have
Sorry, don't drive me on there.
Crazy, okay?
Don't drive me on there. You need to stop.
Okay, call police.
So stop your car. So stop your car.
A minor vehicle scrape escalates when a truck driver allegedly tries to leave without exchanging information, refusing to provide license and registration and attempting to drive off while others intervene. The situation becomes a larger accountability issue once police arrive.
You're not going nowhere. Fuck out of here.
Tensions on board the Delta flight escalated after a reported slur led to a heated confrontation that extended beyond a verbal argument, with flight attendants stepping in to prevent further escalation. Despite attempts to de-escalate in the cabin, the situation remained unresolved in the air. The pilot's decision to return to the gate underscored how seriously the crew treated the incident.
Can you confirm that? Thank you.
The gate real quick, take care of a situation. Hopefully we get you guys this airplane back turned around.
Every seat is taken and somehow that turns into a full-on meltdown. Instead of just standing or waiting, the reaction escalates fast, like the universe personally offended her.
I got it on video, buddy. Protected under the First Amendment Act. Freedom of speech. That's what you're trying to do. That's what you're trying. You're ignorant. You knew when you went to the city hall meeting. Financial harm. You. Right, freedom of speech. We can say
Tensions flared when a contractor confronted a resident over alleged comments made at a city hall meeting that he claimed had damaged his reputation. The resident maintained his right to speak on local issues, and the disagreement escalated into a heated exchange with threats of legal action. The noise faded, the truth surfaced, and the universe delivered a flawless lesson. If today's pure satisfaction made your day, lock in your subscription to Karma Caught on Cam.